Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Had a nice little break recording other things. I forgot that I started making a basement. That's fun. I scared the crap out of myself by falling in a hole in my own house when we haven't even entered the world before. Anyway, last time ended on a very positive note. We now have a new friend. I love Poppy and I would die for them. Also, right before logging off last time, I found another Enderman who was holding a grass block, and so we've named him Grass. See, this crafting bench is from when I hastily built a boat because grass. So we're now gonna bring Grass over to hang out with Poppy.
Yeah.
In other news, we've also successfully transferred this map to my computer instead of Celery's computer because Celery's computer, no
Sucks.
offense,
It's
crap. Okay, so our friend is gonna have to have a lower level abode.
Okay. That's what, Poppy's on anyway. Anyway,
Oh, so we can just dig this dirt out.
yeah, this stream is, not stream, what am I talking about? This video is...
Yeah, we're not streaming yet, Celery.
This video is gonna be, us doing some mining, because we
So
have
much
not
mining.
done that since, like, the first episode. And
Oh,
so
wait,
it's
crap,
gonna
I
be
need to get the thing.
really
1 sec.
boring. It's gonna be really boring, and so we're gonna try and make it not boring. We also just don't have time to grind off screen because we both actually have lives, which is just a strange thing to hear, I'm sure. But
I mean, from Minecrafters, yeah, because Minecraft tends to be their lives, but we're not big enough to get paid to do that. So
it'd be so embarrassing if I accidentally ate my my enchanted golden apple.
if you accidentally ate it, I would be so mad at you, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so is what we're doing now that I'm making Grass a place and you're mining already?
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do my own thing and you can do whatever you want.
That's sure, why not? Meanwhile, though, I have acquired a source of hopefully entertainment.
Oh?
Yes, so I have downloaded this app called Either. This is not a promotion, by the way. But that's what the app is called. And it's basically a would you rather. Why did I just grab 2 sticks? Hang on 1 second.
Okay, you need to stop getting distracted. Just tell us
I
what it
am
is.
telling you. I was gonna tell you. I need to... Shh. Okay. So, in the app Either, it's basically would you rather. And so I'm gonna ask you a question. And you're gonna tell me, would you rather? And then also tell me why, because otherwise it'd just be very boring. Why did you place a random sapling there? Okay, how does that sound? And then I'll answer
but I
it,
can
of course,
opt out.
but yeah, sure. I mean, I don't think that there's bad questions. It is an app that says
It might have bad
4 and
questions.
up.
You never know.
It is for ages 4 and up. I feel like it should be fine.
Oh,
hopefully.
the deepest questions come from 4-year-olds.
I can't disagree with you. That's you're fair.
I am.
In
fair.
fact,
I'm very just.
that first question was kind of
It was what?
the first question was kind of sus, actually, so I skipped it.
It was kind.
Cool. Here's a fun one. Would you rather eat 50 chicken nuggets or eat 6 Big Macs?
Chicken nuggets. Big Macs? Oh my gosh.
Do you
I'm
not
sorry.
like Big Macs?
Well, it's just like they're so. They're a lot.
They're big.
They're a lot.
Hey,
They're
didn't say,
big.
it doesn't say you have to do it all at once.
True.
It's just if you get this food free from McDonald's,
I mean,
would you rather 50 chicken nuggets or
chicken
6
nuggets.
Big Macs?
Chicken
Yeah,
nuggets.
that's fair. I feel like that's more meals.
It's also just like chicken nuggets are cool. You know?
Chicken
I don't
nuggets
think
are
think
cool.
anybody would disagree with me there.
I mean, they're fun. I wouldn't say they're cool.
Well, I mean, I like them, so.
That is fair. A lot of people like chicken nuggets.
When I say cool, I mean, like, I don't actually mean that is like cool, I mean that is like I like it. So
I feel like a lot of things you've said about me make so much more sense now. Would you rather spend a day in the Sahara or spend a day in the North Pole? I will have you know that our mother preferred the Sahara.
a day in this, okay, it depends on what, like, do we get like things with this all this stuff? Like, do we get like things to survive in these climates? Okay, I swear, I've found so many creepers here. Like, this one cave has just so many creepers. I don't know why.
It's because it's hardcore and creepers are by far the worst mob. I mean, they're cool.
Oh, this
they're
is
really cool.
There is a fully
fully
armored zombie. What the heck?
It's hardcore.
That's so weird.
So everything is harder to fight. That's the point.
I now have pants that are. Come on, give me.
Are they shiny?
Pants.
Are they shiny pants?
Yeah, they're shiny pants. Come on.
Ooh, we can be shiny buddies.
No, they're not shiny pants. They're golden.
Oh, well, we can be golden buddies.
What is it?
The question?
I'm such a sad human being. I just hit iron with an axe.
Are you gonna answer the question now? Do I have to repeat it?
Oh, sorry. I got distracted.
You were telling me off of getting distracted.
Well,
I have a shorter attention
span. You were trying
to
inform us of something, and I was like, "What are you trying to inform us of?"
Yeah.
Anyway,
You gotta just give me a sec sometimes, but that's the way it works. Okay.
Wait.
Sahara or
yes,
North Pole?
I know.
It doesn't say anything else, so assume nothing. At least that's what I did. I assumed that it's just you just gotta survive.
Then I will die either way. So I mean, I guess it means
Not
like
necessarily.
a leg up. Yeah,
like, you'd
for
have
me,
like the clothes on your back and
I
stuff.
just found a what's it called? Dungeon.
Oh, cool. Don't die.
Yeah, probably will. Not gonna lie.
Please don't. Anyway, my answer to the question for Sahara versus North Pole is I probably picked the Sahara just because I think there's more opportunities to find food.
True.
Except for also, like, the Sahara is mainly dunes of sand, so it's... But it also didn't say the middle of the Sahara, and I feel like even if I was on the edge of the Sahara, I'd have better chances than the edge of the North Pole, so... 64% of people prefer the North Pole, though.
Yeah, I would have chosen Sahara, I think. Just because I like being contrary.
Would you rather jump forward 10 years of your life or go back 10 years of your life? Now, this is assuming that you keep all memories of whatever time is. So, like, if you go forward, you have all of the memories of living those 10 years. It's just, you just don't have to actually exist in them. Or you go back and you have all of your memories of now. That's how I'm choosing to interpret it, because otherwise it just gets really confusing because time.
Well, I found out how to make a screenshot in Minecraft. I kept pressing the wrong thing, and I was like, why isn't the thing going down, like the coordinates and stuff? And I was like, wait, it's because I'm pressing the F2 instead of the F3. Anyway, the question was that
would you go back 10 years or forward 10 years, assuming you
forward?
keep all memories?
Oof. Back.
I think that's the smart one, because then you like can just be the smartest however many years old. I'm not going to say exactly, because that... Yeah. Anyway.
Exactly. I'd be a very smart young child. I would also be able to not being an embarrassing wreck, probably. Actually, no, I'd actually
You'd
be
probably
worse.
still be an embarrassing wreck, to be
Thank
perfectly
you.
honest.
No, but like
That's just
seriously,
part of being
I
part
would
of
just.
our family. Is you just are. That's just how it works.
But like, I feel like I'd be even worse because like when I was younger, I wouldn't be aware of if I was being embarrassing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like now, like I know when I'm being embarrassing, which is like the thing, and I don't like that. So I actually would prefer to go back without memories, just so I'm not like smart at all, and then I can just be oblivious in my just complete.
What's the point of
and
going
utter
back then
awkwardness.
if you don't remember anything? Like, I would go back because then I could be like a 10-year-old or whatever with like a college level education. I am absolutely terrified out of my mind. Why did we decide hardcore was a good idea?
Because we wanted to be completely incompetent.
Well, I'm halfway succeeding at that, I believe. Where did it go? The spider has disappeared. I still want to get rid of the stupid zombie in Grass's boat. I'm so mad at it. It doesn't belong there.
Anyway, I'm trying
Would
to find
you
diamonds.
rather... Hang on one sec. I gotta wait for the question to load. Explode or implode?
Implode.
Why?
I don't know, it sounds cooler.
I feel like we're more likely to explode, though, considering that
Yeah, we're
there's-
more likely to, but it said, would you rather?
That is true.
So, exactly,
That's a
I
good
want to be different. I want to be the cool kid.
You do know that if you implode, there's a very slight chance you could create a black hole and destroy everything around you, right?
Cool!
So if you go down, you're taking everything else with you?
Exactly.
I feel like we just put way too much thought into this, but like that's also just how I roll, so makes sense to me.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna run and.
Maybe don't die. That would be
Yeah, that's
that
what
would
I'm
be good.
trying to do. Is I'm trying to not die, but like, you know, you can't really plan these things. I excel at confusing you. Also, why did
You
I
do. It's
freaking
not
do that?
hard though. I'm just very dense. Why did I come down here with only one pickaxe?
I have no idea. Cause you're dense.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'm
walked
just
right into
repeating
that
what
one.
I'm
I
just
walked right
repeating
into
what
that
you
one.
said.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy just blew up.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, good for him. Not for me.
Here's one. Here's one that's rather difficult for you, I'd say. Would
Rather difficult for me. Is that calling me on something?
you?
Yes,
It's
there is-
because you like both of these
I'm
things.
going to die about
'Kay.
something.
Don't die. That would leave me all alone, and I'd be recording things with your
Why
ghost.
don't I have a bow yet?
Because
That's
you
my
haven't
question.
made
Oh,
one.
I'm going to die. Yep, that's what I thought.
If
Yep.
you die, you're leaving me here alone to beat the Ender Dragon with your ghost.
Well, that's great. Okay, I'm not dead yet.
Okay, that's good. I'm so glad you're not dead yet. Like, legitimately, I'm so glad you're not dead yet. I don't know why.
I am so glad that you're not dead yet. Just ignore me.
Okay.
I'm in a lot of stress right now, okay? I'm in a cave, and there's a lot of things I need to get, and I want to not die.
So it's the perfect time to ask you if you would rather go a year without music or video games.
Music.
This includes video game music.
Okay, look. I don't listen to music. I don't even have my, like, game audio on right now. Like, I don't have
Oh
headphones.
yeah, I guess out of everyone in the family, that's
I
like less of
literally
a loss to you.
do
than
not
everyone
care.
else. For context to people watching this, our family really likes music, like a lot. Well, most of us. But yeah, Celery is kind of like the only person who would be the least affected by that, actually.
Like, I like singing, but I don't really care about, like, listening to music. I don't normally listen to music at all, actually.
Sometimes I goof. Only occasionally, though.
That you do. I also have no idea where I am, and there is a creeper, and I'm just gonna run. Is that agreeable to you? Ah, that
Oh
is
yeah,
creeper.
go for it. Now I have another question for you. Would you rather find true love or $10 million?
That is an odd question. Do you believe in true love?
Okay, I'm gonna get a little philosophical on you here. So I think that, okay, so you know how love is like both like a noun and a verb, and like lovely is an adjective and stuff, right?
Yep.
So I think in the verb context, loving people can actually be really easy. Like, I think I could fall in love with basically anyone if I chose to.
Mhm.
And so, I would probably prefer the $10 million because I could just find somebody else later, and like, it may not be true love or whatever the heck that's supposed to mean, but like, it would still be love.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I believe in like true love because it's just like,
Because it makes it feels like it's like there's only one person out there for you, right? Like,
yeah.
it's like 1 + 1 = 2. This is the only person that you're ever supposed to love, that you're supposed to get with. And I'm like,
Yeah, I feel like true love is like choosing somebody and they're choosing you back. Right?
yeah.
Like that's just true love to me. I don't know.
And you're more likely to find true love than $10 million. And so if I have the option, I will take the $10 million and then have the true love happen by chance later.
Yeah.
Plus, it's not like you need to like get married to someone to have a successful and fulfilling life. If I wanted kids, I could just adopt. Like, I wouldn't need to like get married and do with some guy and then have a kid by like birthing them. I can do.
That's so funny.
Honestly, as long as I have like a support network who can help me with a child, I wouldn't need to marry to adopt a kid. Like, that's actually my plan B for like, if I don't end up meeting someone, I'm still gonna probably adopt a kid anyway. Because I think it'd be cool to be a mom, and I would probably adopt an older kid.
Mhm.
Because A, I've always gotten along better with older kids, and B, like, I know it's like a cliche trope thing that people find from like fan fiction and stuff, but older kids do get adopted less often.
Well, yeah, because it's just like
Even if they're like a year away from aging out of the system, like, family is so much more than just the people you live with until you're legally an adult. Like, it's people who support you still, and like the person who like comes to your wedding, or the person who like buys you dinner once you graduate college, or right, like, it's the person who gives you life advice, the person who cries with you when your heart breaks, right? Like, that's family. And that might not be like blood related people or like biological mom and dad, siblings, whatever. It's, yeah, I mean, kind of cliche to just say like found family, but yeah, that's the people you choose to surround yourself with, and the people that like celebrate your victories and mourn your sorrows with you. That's family.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky enough to have that in the people I'm biologically related to, but like, people who are in like the foster system, the kind of people you adopt, they don't really have the opportunity to get a whole lot of that. So I would like to give people that opportunity.
Oh, that is 2 creepers?
Oh boy. Well, don't die.
Probably not.
I feel like I could just go really deep while like playing Minecraft, and that feels really weird to me.
Meh. You
have any thoughts?
Besides, I'm really tired and I can't take this right now. I agree.
Cool.
Do you think I'll die?
Are you in lava?
I just kind of booped lava.
You might be okay then, as long as you don't fight anything.
Okay, cool. We're good.
Now this next question is, you're a character in a movie, okay? Would you prefer being a character in an action thriller or a romantic comedy?
Action thriller.
I prefer a romantic comedy.
No, it would be so cringe. Are you kidding me?
Can I explain my
I don't
reasoning?
want my life to be cringe. There'd be so much embarrassment, and then it wouldn't even be secondhand embarrassment because it would be me.
I can actually deal with first-hand embarrassment better than second-hand embarrassment. I've just come to accept that I'm an embarrassing person.
I cannot handle it.
Can I explain my reasoning?
Go ahead.
So, in an action thriller, you have a very low chance of surviving, and if you do survive, a very low quality of life. If I lived in a romantic comedy, I'm at least middle class, if not upper middle class. I have lots of friends, even if they laugh at me, and I'm no help at all in the romance department. And I have a high likelihood of having a significant other, even if the miscommunication will slowly kill me.
Okay, it depends on... Okay, are we the main characters?
I don't know. There's actually a chance that we could be a side character, and then, like, it just says character, right? So we could be a side character and be the ones with the happy relationship who are just watching from the sidelines as the car wreck of the main character's relationship falls apart. Also, this is comedy, right? At least it's funny. At least my life is funny instead of terrifying, like, Quiet Place.
If I die, just don't get mad at me.
If you die,
Okay, never mind,
I will cry.
We're good.
Good, then I don't have to cry yet.
I almost died, but I didn't quite die, so we're all good.
As long as you're not dead at the end of the day, I'm good.
There was 2 creepers, and they were both like, hey, I'm gonna kill you at once. And there was also a zombie, but it didn't get the chance to do anything because, well, you know, the creepers.
Mm-hmm. I found more diamond, by the way.
How? Like, I literally have found nothing.
Are you still in the mineshaft?
No, I'm down now.
Well, I also have mined maybe an entire inventory's worth of cobblestone. So this is 100% grinding.
Yeah, I've done that too, though.
There's a creeper, there's a creeper, there's a creeper, there's a creeper, there's a creeper. There's a creeper.
Cool.
You died?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It just, the creeper just came up behind me and was like, ta-da! No more celery.
Oh my gosh. You're gone.
I'm officially gone. Just because I didn't look behind me. Sucks. Sucks to suck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, now I can x-ray.
Oh, I just remembered I should oh. Did it did it rain while
I see a whole bunch of diamonds.
Okay, where are you? Oh, there's dirt. Hi, dirt. I
Yeah.
can't believe you died.
It's not like I was expecting it. I was just like, yes, I expect to die from a creeper here.
Ah.
Okay, so under this lava is actually some diamonds.
This is probably a good
Thank
time
you.
to end
Wrap it
off
up?
because I got some diamonds. I have math. Hang on a sec. 22 diamonds total?
Mm-hmm.
Because 2 veins of 8 and then a vein of 6. But yeah, so it's a sad day in Hadc.
Yeah, we haven't had my funeral yet.
Celery died. Next episode will entirely be Celery's funeral. That's like that'll be the whole thing. It'll just be Celery's funeral. I'll make you a nice casket. Or not a casket, I guess. Grave. I'll give you a nice grave.
Okay.
I'll include like furniture and stuff for you so your spectral form can hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that means that Celery will probably not be showing up in every single one of these anymore. I just looked at dirt and dirt got mad, and the room I was in was definitely more than 3 blocks tall, so I just left. But yeah, so
Anyway, I'll just
sad
have
day.
to find another thing that I can do, and
well,
then.
we're not only doing Hadc.
Well, no, but like when you're doing Hadc, and then like I just have time, you know.
Yeah, you can just be entertaining.
I can just be so entertaining and just the best person on this planet
'Kay.
because that's obviously who I am.
Clearly.
Clearly.
I have one last question before we go, and I feel like it's very fitting. Would you rather be mortal on an immortal planet or immortal on a mortal planet?
Immortal on a mortal planet.
So that way everything else...
We're not doing hardcore and until we are forced to.
You want to be immortal on a mortal planet, which means you want to live forever until the planet that you're on combusts, and then you're left floating alone in the void of space after watching all of your loved ones die gruesomely.
Yeah!
I would prefer to be mortal on an immortal planet.
Nah.
So that way I can die, but still be sure there's something left for my descendants after me.
I don't know. I feel like just being immortal would be just pretty chill.
You know what? Let's leave that with you guys then. Answer in the comments. Would you prefer to be mortal on an immortal planet or immortal on a mortal planet? Goodbye. See you next time.